everyone. So today we're gonna talk about I should say, how I lost weight and how I was able to keep that weight off. And yes, we are in a pandemic, and as you know, a lot of people, because you're home, you have access to all the possible snacks and things at your hand, at your fingertips, and that caused a lot of us to, put more weight on more than normal. So during the pandemic, believe it or not, that did not happen to me because I decided to take hold of my health, and based on recommendations that I got from my doctor, because I was going down that slippery slope of where we talk about diabetes, and I did not want to hear that. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna buckle down, and this is what I'm gonna do. So with my own research, I was able to do it, and now it's become a part of my lifestyle. So losing weight you have to definitely make this a part of your lifestyle. It's not just to do a fat diet and then, go back to eating the way you are. Well, if you're doing that, you're not going to maintain that weight loss. So this is what I did. So I did 16-hour fasting at least 4 times throughout the week. Sometimes I would do it more than 4 times, but I did it 4 times at least. And while you're doing your 16-hour fasting, you're able to drink water. You can have tea, but if you could tolerate it, tea without sugar, because you also want to cut back on your sugary snacks or sugary food. And that's what I did. I did not have anything like any cakes, ice cream, cookies, crackers, none of those things. I cut all of those things out completely out of my diet. So I did a 16-hour fasting. So let's say, for instance, this is how it worked for me, whereas you're not feeling like you're starving yourself. So let's say you have dinner, let's say 5 o'clock. You wouldn't eat again until 16 hours after that, which allows you to be, in that time you're sleeping throughout a lot of those hours, right? And then when you get up, you wouldn't have breakfast until you know that your 16 hours has come. Right, so in between that, just before, when it's your regular time to have breakfast, instead of having breakfast, you could have a cup of tea, or you could drink water. And again, if you do decide to have tea, make sure that you have only either 1 teaspoon or 1 to 2 teaspoons of sugar in that tea if you're not able to tolerate it without sugar. But I had cut that sugar out altogether. Now, the next thing you could do is, if you're feeling like you needing to snack, in regards to, after you have your main meal, after that 16-hour increment, if you feel you need to snack and you want something sweet, this is what I used to do. And matter of fact, I still do it because it is a part of my lifestyle. I have an apple, I'll have probably a banana, something that's a fruit, and that would fill my my crave for that sweetness that I was craving. So this is just some of the things that I have done, and it has worked. I can prove it because within my own body, I feel healthier, and I've gotten compliments from my peers who have noticed that I've lost weight, and I share with them what I did. So make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you think. What are you doing to lose weight? Share that with me on the comments below. Thank you.